Good morning. This is your 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. Starting off with some cloudy conditions as we start our Monday. Did see some wet conditions earlier this morning, but starting to see that shower activity move out of the area. Overall, we'll be in a somewhat summer-like pattern as we move over the next couple days with some daily chances varying in degrees of pop-up showers or thunderstorms as we move through the next couple of days. But that will start today, as we'll see a slight chance of a pop-up shower or thunderstorm as we get into the afternoon and evening hours. Then again, that will continue as we move through the week. If we take a look at the current surface analysis, we have high pressures building into the region as we move through the day today. This area of high pressure to the north is actually going to build southward over the northeast, and it's actually going to bring us an onshore breeze as we get into the day for our Tuesday, and that could help mitigate some of our pop-up shower chances moving through the day on Tuesday, as well as keep things slightly cooler than the warmer temperatures we'll see today. But looking at our current conditions this morning, we're seeing broken deck around 4,100 feet, broken deck at 11,000 feet, seeing those winds out of the south-southwest at 6 knots, temperature at 71 degrees, and our relative humidity is at 90%. If we take a look at our current visible satellite, we can see that cloud deck still lingering over the area, but more of the shower cloud deck moving off the coast here, and some additional clear skies a little further west, expecting that to continue moving into the area as we move through the morning time frame. Just a quick look at the local radar. We could see here that those showers that swung through the area earlier this morning now moving off the coast, and right now not expecting any precipitation as we move through our morning hours. But if we look at our European model here, we'll see how we can expect, or what we can expect as we move through the day today. Again, showers push off the shore this morning, and then going through the day today, expecting overall mainly dry conditions, not expecting high probability of a pop-up shower or storm, but nonetheless that chance is there, particularly as we get into the later portion of the workday today. As you can see, some indication of showers popping up mainly north along the coast, just north of Wallops, mainly as we get past that 1400 time frame, and that continues until we get past our peak heating, and as the sun starts to set, those rain chances will start to diminish. Going through the overnight, we'll see mainly dry conditions. Could see some patchy mist around for the morning early on Tuesday, but then we'll start the day dry. And as we go through the day, again, expecting that area of high pressure to build in off over the northeast. That's going to bring that turn those winds more onshore as we move through our Tuesday, and that's going to make the forecast a little tricky. Could keep those temperatures a lot cooler than what is forecasted, as well as keep more stable air in the area and reduce our chances of a pop-up shower. But nonetheless, expecting a mild, pleasant day as we move through the day on Tuesday. But as we get into the afternoon, with that daytime heating, could see a few light showers popping up as we get into the afternoon hours. As you can see, looking mainly north to west of the area, as that boundary could push most of that activity along the western side of the peninsula and on the other side of the Chesapeake Bay. But as we go through the overnight, we'll once again see that activity die out with the sunset, and then seeing things dry and mostly cloudy as we go through the overnight. And then as we get into the day on Wednesday, looks like our better chance of seeing more widely scattered showers and thunderstorms moving into the area. We'll see those winds shifting out of the south-southwest. That's going to allow things to warm up. We'll see some warm and humid air as that backdoor front starts to lift north with warm air behind it as a warm front, and that's going to bring this chance of some scattered showers and good chance of seeing some embedded thunderstorms if we see this activity again, mainly in the afternoon and into the evening time frame. So if we look at our 24-hour weather risk chart for today, overall expecting fairly calm conditions as we move through the day, but we do have that yellow risk for precip and lightning as we get into the afternoon time frame. Again, mainly past that 1400 local time frame, we'll pick up a slight chance of a shower, about a 20% chance of lightning with that activity, and that will push through to about 20 local this evening. Otherwise, seeing more sun moving into the area as we move through the morning time frame here. We'll see those temperatures warming up Winds out of the south-southwest, 7 to 12 knots, gusting up to 17 knots. Getting into the afternoon, we'll see our peak temperature around 82 degrees, and we'll see a sea breeze likely kick on shore as we get to the later part of the afternoon, with those winds turning out of the south, 8 to 13 knots. That will help things cool down a couple degrees as we get towards the end and past the end of the workday today. Going into the overnight time frame, we'll continue with just a few clouds around. Overall, we'll see that chance of some patchy mist as those winds become light and variable early on Tuesday. That will allow temperatures to cool down to around 66 degrees, and again, that slight chance of patchy mist. And as we get into the start of the day on Tuesday, we'll start to see those winds shifting more out of the east-northeast, but staying fairly light for the start of the day on Tuesday. Overall, looking at those skies continuing to clear as we move through the morning, we'll see the few clouds around 4,000 feet and a few clouds in the mid-levels. Overall, likely seeing some scattered clouds as we get into the middle portion of the afternoon, and could see a broken deck or ceiling develop around 4,000 feet as we get past that peak heating time frame. And then we'll see those clouds clearing out as we go through the overnight. Tides are running normal at this time. If we look at the next couple of days, Tuesday partly cloudy, mostly cloudy at times. We'll have that slight chance of an afternoon shower. It's going to depend on that backdoor front pushing through. Very slight chance of a thunderstorm, as that front should help keep things a little more stable. Overall, seeing that onshore breeze with a high around 79 degrees, and we could see that a little lower depending on that frontal or that onshore breeze as it moves through the area. So just a yellow chance for precip for our Tuesday, and we green conditions as we move through Tuesday evening. Partly to mostly cloudy, slight onshore breeze continues, a low around 66 degrees, and as we get into Wednesday, we'll see mostly cloudy to overcast conditions. That's when we'll see the better chance of scattered showers moving through the area, mainly in the afternoon, and with that shower activity, we'll have a chance of some embedded thunderstorms, and we'll see some slightly breezy conditions out of the south to southwest, and that's going to allow those temperatures to warm up to around 79 degrees with that cloud cover, keeping things from getting too warm, as well as that shower activity potentially keeping things on the cooler side. So we'll see an orange risk for our precip threat here and a yellow risk for our lightning. Right now, looking at green conditions for our winds, but can't rule out seeing some gustier winds with any stronger shower or storm that develops as we get into Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday evening. But that's going to wrap up the 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. We'll be back again at 10 a.m. Take a look at the extended forecast. Enjoy your morning.